Hi, I'm Roshnie Moonsammy. I run a company called Afro Arts SA, and I've been doing international cultural festivals and workshops and symposiums in terms of music, dance, theatre for over 30 years. I do 360 degrees of event producing in terms of artistically curating the event, fundraising of the event, assisting on the marketing of the event, overseeing the artistic side, the jock side in terms of security and medical arrangements, artist side. So I'm one of the few people in South Africa that actually does 360 degrees of an event, both local and international. And I've been working with local and international artists for over 30 years on this. I think that one needs to be passionate about your work, and there is no right and wrong way of doing it, but being passionate about your work and being honest about what you present, and to assist people who have the talent or who are emerging, to assist them to better their trade, better their outreach, their footprint on the market. And I've built many careers over the years, artistically and in terms of assisting people who've had a certain academic career, making their work more accessible, whether they're poets, academics, in terms of the symposiums I curate, artistically curated completely. I work a lot with both non-governmental organizations, artists, and government. I work nationally, provincially, and locally, and I think it's about having the energy and having the passion and having the honesty to present work in the best possible way. So not just presenting people for the sake of presenting, but being passionate of what you are presenting, whether it's a concert, whether it's a symposium, being very, very careful of how you choose, how you position people, what is the outcome. And I think also impacting on government's program, because there is funding out there, but one needs to look at what's the impact you want. So also interacting with government officials to give a better program, to make things more relevant for people to receive. So whether you're working with government, whether you're working with corporates, I think is like impacting on making things more honest, better, and more accessible for people. I'm inspired. I'm constantly inspired by young people. And as I get older, I'm not saying this in any dishonest way. Young people constantly inspire me. I like their honesty, I like their passion. Sometimes I see established arts and it does not have as much honesty, whether people are doing kwaito, whether people are doing hip-hop. I'm finding I like the new ways young people are working, and they're really reinventing themselves, and I see a lot more honesty in that work than I see in some of the so-called more established professional work. So that inspires me all the time to make things better, do more exciting artistic programs, access more people. I mean, we've just finished 20,000 people came to Jazz on the Lake, and it inspired me to reach out to artists, both the upcoming artists, young artists, emerging artists, and the established artists, and reworking how you give people, how you present the show in a more exciting way. And I just think, in terms of the arts, I love the idea of making people who normally don't go to a show, making it accessible, so that you are making that show accessible and you're presenting high quality arts for everybody, whether they're in Sandton, Soweto, Alexandra, Rabi Ridge, you name it. I find, for me, my passion is making the arts accessible to all of the people within South Africa and networking with the rest of the continent. Facebook, I am the one and only Roshnie Moonsammy.